Long ago, the people of Israel were trapped in Egypt. They weren't living free lives. They were forced into slavery, working under a king who saw them only as tools, not as human beings. But God saw them, and He had a plan. A man named Moses, once a runaway himself, was called back to Egypt with an impossible mission: set his people free. He wasn't a warrior. He wasn't a king. He was just a man with doubts, a voice that sometimes stuttered, and a heart that wondered, why me? But God told him, I will be with you. Moses stood before Pharaoh, the most powerful man in the world, and demanded, let my people go. Pharaoh laughed, refused, and tightened his grip. Then came the signs, wonders, plagues. Nature itself seemed to rise up against Egypt until finally, Pharaoh broke. He told the Israelites, go, leave. So the people ran, hundreds of thousands, carrying what little they had. But soon, Pharaoh changed his mind and chased them with his army. Trapped at the edge of the Red Sea, it looked like the end. And that's when it happened. Moses stretched out his staff. The waters roared apart, and dry ground opened before them. The people crossed through towering walls of water, step by step, into freedom. When Pharaoh's army tried to follow, the sea closed in. That day, the Israelites learned something they'd never forget. When God calls you out of bondage, He makes a way, even when there is no way. The story of the Exodus is more than ancient history. It's a reminder that freedom is possible, that no chain lasts forever, and that faith can carry us through even the deepest waters.